Hello, and this week's question is, where do you enjoy going for a walk? The COVID-19 pandemic had a curious, almost contradictory effect on my leisure time. I started to go out for more regular walks in the countryside around Victoria. I had never realised that the city limits within which we were confined stretched out so far beyond the residential neighbourhoods and industrial estates, past dozens of small villages and up into the hills that circle the city. I soon got into the habit of a weekly walk, and as travel restrictions were lifted, I began exploring further afield, but always within a 30 to 40 minute drive away. Some of my walks became hikes, but I rarely go more than 10 kilometers or climb more than 600 meters, and I'm always back in time for lunch. I've discovered the mystical beauty of foggy woodlands and valleys shrouded in mist, such as in this week's photo. It was taken at around 9:30 in the morning. Not particularly early, you might think, but getting to where it was taken by that time meant getting up for breakfast at 7 in the morning. That's not something I would have done pre-COVID. Walking keeps our bodies and minds healthy. It gives us a break from the stress of daily life and space to unwind and gather our thoughts, either alone or in company. Exploring the countryside brings us closer to nature as we begin to appreciate details such as the raindrops on a spider's web, the sound of birdsong, and the movement of the trees as they sway in the wind. Even just looking at this photo makes me feel better. Where am I going to go this week? Let's chat about the photo and those ideas. Number 1, describe the picture in as much detail as possible. Number 2, what are the health benefits of going for a walk? Number 3, where do you enjoy going for a walk? Around town, up hills, along the coast? Number 4, do you ever go hiking? What's the furthest you've ever walked in one day, or the highest mountain you've ever climbed up? Number 5, where would you recommend someone to go for a walk near your home? Here's an activity for you. Think of some routes and day trips that really show off the countryside and landscapes around where you live. Imagine that you are going to take friends out for the day. Describe the itineraries in detail. What time you will have to leave, how you're going to travel there, what you're going to see, what clothes you will need, where you're going to eat, what time you will get back home, and so on. Thank you very much. Have a great week. Bye. See you next week.